All right, so as you all know, they say they want to deport Pastor Tobi from the UK over 1.8 million pounds fraud, where they're saying they use in church till they do fraud and some other fraud related. But anyways, I am happy that he wants to be deported because, to be very honest, I get one case when I won't read out now. Now, look at my screen. This thing was sent to me on the 9th of July at exactly 9:45 a.m. So let me quickly read it. It says, "Good morning, VeryDarkMan. How are you doing today? My name is Dash. I am a former Dash. I believe you must have heard or come across my story on the internet and national dailies. However, to summarize my story, my estranged wife, Dora, was having extramarital affairs with different men. But worthy of mention is Pastor Tobi. They both conspired and she fled with my 2 luxury cars, G-Wagon and an AMG, documents to all my properties in Lagos, everything I have worked for up until date. My sons were also abducted till now. I have no communication with them. She has been the one on the offensive, and all effort to resolve this issue have been proven abortive. Despite involving the police and DSS, it's like some powerful people connected to Pastor Tobi are hell-bent on destroying me. My life has been threatened and I am no longer interested in the marriage. All I want is for her to return my properties and my kids. She can do as she pleases." So this guy is saying Pastor Tobi did knock his wife, and Pastor Tobi manipulates his wife and then conspired. She can't steal in G-Wagon and in AMG, according to the story. And also, they don't carry in properties and everything they with the woman and Pastor Tobi. I thought Pastor Tobi is supposed to be a pastor, but as of now, it's just what he said. You understand? So he's saying that there are a lot of powerful people. He has reported to DSS, he has reported to the police, but they cannot do anything because Pastor Tobi is influential. And you know how corrupt our security agencies are in Nigeria, where some of them, if you don't collect money, they'll carry the petition, they go hide them, they'll carry the petition, they'll throw them. But now where they don't want deport them, that's how they pray me they deport them. Now where they want deport and come back, right? So all those people where they day in back, it go easy for the case to start up here. That's number one. Number two, the likes of Daddy Freeze, when they always hail this Pastor Tobi, whether they go attending party, they do all those things. Why I won't start with Daddy Freeze? Because the way Daddy Freeze they insult other pastors for this country and the way they hail Pastor Tobi, does he not know that the guy might be into fraudulent activities using the church name? Does he not know that the guy might be knocking people's wives using the pastor's camouflage? Do you understand? Does he not know all these things? Or they don't buy him as usual? Because as you all know, that one now, if person go they collect money, make a help person. You understand? What else we did not do? But anyways, that one no get integrity. But what I'm saying is this: you they criticize other pastors, but your own close friend and ally will be pastor. They say they do fraud. Is that not crazy? Is that not crazy? Well, I'm not even surprised by the news, first of all, because the way the guy they do, carry Rolls Royce, carry this one, carry that one, without any source of funds and all that. But that's his business. My own be say, me you do come back to Nigeria. The person will say you and his wife, say they knock his wife, why the wife see they married. Say una thief in G-Wagon and the AMG, the guy they wait. Now this online, now we go take picture of the whole matter, all the evidence, we go drop am. So please, Pastor Tobi, please, I pray you will be deported and you come and face our Nigerian tribunal. Thank you very much. And don't play. You're going to learn, and you will learn the hard way. Welcome. Soon. Hi, go pay me if they no later deport this guy. You go pay me, Ty. Go pay me. Eesh. Don't play.
The ones that we're having today now are issues of pastors using church accounts to fraudulently, and you see, I will not want us to rule out the fact that there are pastors out there who are actually Yahoo boys. They are only covering up, in the name of, they're just covering up their mess with, religiosity, that name called a pastor. That's what they are doing. They are actually Yahoo boys. They are fraudulent, and that's why we must be as wise as the serpent. We must be as wise as the serpent. Not everything about the serpent is bad. It was only used in those days in the Garden of Eden, but then there is something upstairs. That's why you find it keeps going. It doesn't go like this. Yes, I know you might want to say that, oh, this, that, but you see that it just keeps going like that. It just keeps going like that. It's very, very sensitive to quite enough, to a lot of things. We must be sensitive, and that's the truth. We must be very, very sensitive to situations around us. We must be very, very sensitive, become very, very sensitive to matters, especially when it comes to issues of church. We must be very, very sensitive. In any case, the issue of celebrity pastor, is there has been a court ruling against him, asking him to be deported, back to Nigeria, which will not be. It not be this time they're supposed to deport anybody. This is not a time. It's a very bad time to be deported in the history of deportation. This is a very bad time to be deported back to Nigeria. A lot of people are willing to be deported out of Nigeria, but then it will now be bad for you to be deported back to Nigeria. Do you understand me? So it's bad. It's not even a good time. I saw his arguments, talking about his philanthropic works and all of that, and I don't think that's enough to still say that we should keep you, to continue to commit crimes, or to they say that he said I am married to a Briton, and then I'm wondering, and so is that the reason why they will now keep you as a criminal, in that place? Those are not arguments that are real, that it was seen around you at all. They say, oh, you are the one that ate that thing. He said, no, I'm not the one. He said, but look at oil on your dress now. Say, I only smelled it. You only smelled it, but you didn't eat it. I need us to be very, very careful. Very, very careful. And this goes out to all our pastors outside there. Please, very careful. You are doing more damage to the spreading of the gospel than you are doing, than the good. You are doing more damage. Every little mess goes a very long way. It smears the whole thing. Go and look at the comments. That are already following up all this, news. You'll find all sort of comments. People who the devil is already trying to, God wants to win them over. We are working on them. We are praying about their lives. And then you go do this kind of thing. And somebody says, you see the way we cannot continue like this. Well, just my opinion. Please feel free to drop your comments. Make them simple and civil. It's not good. It's fast becoming an unglorious trend. The arrest of pastors for fraud. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Olukunle Abrahams. God bless you. Bye-bye.